History has seen countless kings, powerful emperors, legendary warriors, but only one man built the largest land empire the world has ever known. His name was Genghis Khan. Some called him a hero, others called him a monster. Yet more than 800 years after his death, the world is still trying to understand the man who changed history forever. Before he became the most feared ruler on earth, he was simply a boy named Temujin. Born around 1162 on the harsh Mongolian steppe, his life began not in a palace, but in a world where survival depended on strength. Every day brought hunger, every winter brought death, and every enemy wanted his family destroyed. Temujin's childhood changed forever when his father was poisoned by a rival tribe. Suddenly, his family lost everything. Their own tribe abandoned them, leaving them to starve alone on the frozen steppe. To survive, they hunted wild animals, gathered roots, and fought every day against nature itself. Few believed the young boy would ever survive, let alone rule an empire. Hardship transformed Temujin. He learned one lesson. Trust was earned. Loyalty was everything, and weakness could mean death. These brutal lessons would shape the leader who would one day unite the Mongol tribes and change the course of history forever. Life on the Mongolian steppe showed no mercy. As Temujin grew older, his enemies saw him as a future threat. He was captured by the powerful Taichud tribe. His hands were bound, and a heavy wooden cangue was locked around his neck. To everyone around him, his story was over. But they had underestimated one thing: his determination to survive one dark night. Temujin made a desperate decision. He escaped, hunted across the endless grasslands. He hid in a river, barely breathing, as enemy warriors searched only a few steps away. Then something extraordinary happened. A stranger chose compassion over fear and secretly helped him disappear into the darkness. That single act of kindness saved the life of the future Genghis Khan. Freedom changed everything. Temujin understood that power was not built by fear alone. It was built through loyalty. Instead of rewarding noble birth, he rewarded courage, skill, and absolute loyalty. It was a revolutionary idea, one that would soon transform scattered tribes into an unstoppable army. Tribe after tribe, warrior after warrior, Temujin united the people of the steppe. Then, in the year 1206, the Mongol leaders gathered for a great assembly. There, Temujin received a new name, a name the world would never forget: Genghis Khan.
But this was only the beginning. The boy who was abandoned on the Mongolian steppe had survived. He had escaped captivity. He had gathered loyal followers. And in 1206, he became Genghis Khan. But here's where the story becomes truly extraordinary. How did one man take a collection of divided tribes and turn them into the most feared military force on Earth? And how did his armies go from the Mongolian steppe? The answer begins in the next chapter. Episode 2. The Rise of Genghis Khan. Subscribe now, because the greatest part of his story is still ahead.